Hi, my name is Joanna McCauley, and today I'm going to be talking to you all about women's self-images and the media. I'm 21 years old, and I have long brown hair with some blonde highlights from the sun. I have big blue eyes, and I'm 5 feet 4 inches tall. I'm a dedicated dancer, and I love to make jewelry. I love meeting new people, and I enjoy spending time with my family and friends. My academic drive leads me to be successful in my rigorous courses in school. So from standing from afar, it may seem as if I have my life all figured out. But I do not always like the way that I look. Y'all might ask the question, why? And honestly, the answer to this question is one of the biggest challenges in femininity. Women are brainwashed every day by media's distorted images that are plastered throughout different social medias like Facebook, Instagram, Visco, Twitter, and many more. Women set themselves up for self-hatred by comparing themselves to unrealistic images. Women may find themselves scrolling through these sites and question why they wish to look a certain way. I do know that we are not alone. For instance, Dr. Cynthia M. Bullock from the Department of Psychiatry at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill states, in the United States, 69% to 84% of women exhibit body dissatisfaction every day and are not satisfied with the way that they look. Media has created a new level of perfection that is essentially impossible to obtain. For example, E! News magazine created a poll that was sent out to question what people thought about different body images when taking a look at different body parts from different famous people. They then took different body parts from celebrities and photoshopped them together in order to create the perfect female celeb, showing society's unattainable desires for appearance. The results showed that the fact that Blake Lively's tall, skinny legs paired with Rihanna's rock-hard abs are not good enough in whole, which proves that even some of the most beautiful celebrities in whole are not good enough in the eyes of the media. Society expects us to have the best hair, best eyes, best smile, best breasts, best legs, longest arms, and strongest abs all at the same time, yet they cannot come up with one single person to demonstrate this themselves. Instead, they used a different person for every body part to form the perfect female. This is one strong example of the way media leaves us with self-loathing and dissatisfaction. Editing of images is another contribution to why we are left with dissatisfaction. There are ubiquitous filter and editing options in the media. For instance, with one swipe of the screen or touch of a button, characteristics of broad shoulders, thick thighs, bags under the eyes, acne, and more, which are viewed as flaws on the original photo, disappear, exaggerating images and making them completely unrealistic. By enhancing images, you can dim the lighting in order to create shadows in certain places, which might make muscles appear more toned and defined. Before and after photos show how easy it is to do this. For instance, with one swipe of the screen, comparing the two photos, all of the freckles from this photo are now disappeared, and sometimes it can go as far as changing an eye color from blue to maybe green. I think that this shows how scary it is that you can do that so easily to images. So how are we supposed to not ask ourselves why we hold ourselves up to the standards of those plastered throughout the media? In reality, we need to realize that girl's hair could be photoshopped or her skin could be airbrushed. Myriad options of editing like these make me believe that my natural self is simply not good enough, leading to low self-esteem and thoughts of personal hatred. Viewing your body through the lens of filters and editing is dangerous, as it shows that a standard that media says is attainable. The final reason I would like to address today for self-loathing is the issue of comparison to other women. Comparing ourselves to women in the media may lead to self-harming or even other extremes. The media displays images that fit under the cultural norms of how society believes women should look, which further contributes to their dissatisfaction if they do not fit these norms. The problem with this is that according to PBS, the average American woman is 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing about 140 pounds, whereas the average American model is 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing only 117 pounds. Media's messages of perfection leave women feeling degraded, even though the people that a lot of times they are comparing themselves to clearly do not represent the majority of American women. No wonder so many women hate the way that they look. How can one not feel insecure when all they see every day are pictures of unrealistic body images? To summarize what I have just talked about, media manipulates how we feel about ourselves and the way that we view ourselves. Terminating the detrimental cycle of altered, fake, and deceiving images is the only way to maintain a healthy body image and stop feeling as though my appearance is the sum of our identities. There is no such thing as the perfect body. Everyone is unique and beautiful in their own way, and there should be no standard. I do not expect to change the media and advertising world or cure what has been a problem since Eve, but personally, I hope to continue to give myself a pass and view myself in a more positive way, and I hope that y'all can too. Thank you for listening.